listen to it 24 hours a day. No, maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes when you have time. Dictionary with the newspaper, read, make notes, words that you don't understand, look them up in the dictionary or bring them into the class and we'll talk about it. But it's important that you get involved with, there's just thousands and thousands and thousands of words. And in a classroom, you can't cover every word. So it's important that if you can spend an hour, half hour, 45 minutes just going over things, and in a newspaper, perhaps just like that. And look it up and see what do they mean, urgent. Smog, what smog, who, what, smog. You may hear smog once a week, a word that somebody mentions smog once a week, depending on your situation, or they never mention smog. So you'll never hear it. So it's important to just pick up little words left and right that you don't hear every day, but that are important for conversation. You just can't get by saying, can you tell me where gate number 8 is for the rest of your life? That's all you speak is, where's gate number 8? No, you have to pick up other words.
So if the weather today weather is not clear, should we say that today is hazy or smoky?
Well, you would say, depending on the situation of how bad it is, it would be not clear, hazy, little, it's not, obviously there's something in the air, dust, smoke, or there is smog, heavy pollution in the air, to the point where people are walking around with masks on. If you take a picture of it, you can't see the buildings because of the smog. So there are degrees, a little bit, more, very bad, very clear, very smoggy.
Very smoky.
Right.
The worst.
Yeah, sure.
So if people ask how is the weather today, can they say that today is smog?
Yeah. Or there is smog. Not very good. I would say the weather is not very good. There is a lot of smog. Smoggy. Rainy. Snowy. Stealing a desk. Oh, I thought she was going out the door with my desk. Any other questions about any of the words? Clear.
Yes, clear.
Sunny.
Sunny means clear too, right?
Well, in a way, yeah, in a way. Very sunny day, very bright, very clear.
Very smoky day.
But clear and smoggy are two different things.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the picture in the paper, there are people walking around the streets with, here in Bangkok with masks on, like you were in Beijing or something. Oh, thanks for the tea. Okay, we'll pick up from where we left off yesterday. A few sentences with the words that we were studying. Find it here. Okay. Okay, take a look at this. Got some of the words and some different words. Matter of pronunciation and use. The young man approached the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I'll be in touch, he told the owner. The young man approached the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I'll be in touch, he told the owner. Okay.
The young man approached the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I will be in touch, he told the owner.
Right, very good, very good. The young man approached the home that was listed for sale. Listed. Well, there's one right there on the for sale list. Listed. For sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. Okay.
The young man approached the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I'll be in touch, he told the owner.
Right, very good. I'll be in touch, he told the owner. The young man approached, got closer and closer and closer. Okay, so go ahead.
The young man approached the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I will be in touch, he told the owner.
Right, very good. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I'll be in touch, he told the owner. Okay, go ahead.
The young man approached the home that was written for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I'll be in touch, he said. He told the owner.
Very good. I'll be in touch, he told the owner. I'll be in touch. Approached the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. Okay.
The young man approaches the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into these discussions with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I will be in touch, he told the owner.
Right. I'll be in touch, he told the owner. I'll be in touch, he told the owner. Very good. Go ahead.
The young man approached the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I'll be in touch, he told the owner.
Right. I'll be in touch, he told the owner. The young man approached the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I'll be in touch, he told the owner. Okay.
The young man approached the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. Entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I be in touch, he said to the owner. He told the owner.
He told the owner, before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I'll be in touch, he told the owner. The young man approached the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. Okay.
The young man approached to the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would confer with the family before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I'll be in touch, he told the owner.
Right, very good. Good job. The young man approached the home that was listed. That was listed. 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 It was on a list. It was listed for sale. To inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. Okay.
The young man approached the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding, sorry, thank you, whether or not to buy the home. I will be in touch, he told the owner.
He told the owner. He said to the owner that he would confer with his family before deciding, before making up his mind, before deciding whether or not to buy the home. I have to talk about it, we'll have to see. I'll be in touch, he told the owner. Okay.
The young man approached the house that was listed for sale to give about the piece. He
entered
into the discussion with the owner and asked a question about that house and
about the home.
About the home and asked he said to the owner that he would confer with his family before defining whether or not to buy the house. I will be in touch.
I will be in touch.
I will be in touch. He told the owner.
He told the owner.
He told the owner.
Not old. Owner. Owner. Right. I'll be in touch, he told the owner. Anybody? Oh, Mr. Singh. Go ahead.
You don't miss me.
The young man approached or reached the home that was listed for sale to inquire about the price. He entered into a discussion with the owner and asked several questions about the home and its cost. He said to the owner that he would convert or complete this hut with his family before deciding whether or not to buy the home will be in hut. He told the owner.
That's it. I hope you got it, because that was the best of the whole class. Okay. All right, the show's over. Okay.
The show is over. Bye-bye.
So, good job, Mr. Singh. Excellent. Outstanding. The best.
Outstanding teacher.
Okay. Anyway, there you go. Okay. I guess everybody read this, right? I imagine, yeah. Okay. The young man approached the home. There's the home. He's walking toward the home. Approached the home that was listed. This was a word that several people got mixed up there. Listed. In other words, you go to the newspaper, homes for sale. Homes for sale. Down. Oh, look at this. It's not too far away. The prices seems pretty good. Let me go check it out. It was listed in the newspaper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all these homes were listed, and one of them was this home here. Listed, a list in the paper. He picked one out that he thought would be worth checking out. Looking at to see what it was really all about. Reading in the newspaper is one thing, looking at it yourself at the house is something else. That was listed for sale to ask, to inquire, to ask questions, to inquire about the price. Well, it says it's this much, but if you go there and sit down, he might drop it a bit or change it a little bit lower. Ask the question, you never know about the price. He entered into a discussion. He began to talk back and forth with the owner. Entered into a discussion. Began to have a talk, a chat, whatever, with the owner and asked several questions. Not one, not two, maybe 5 or 6 or 8 about the home. Well, when was it built? How many bedrooms does it have? All these questions about the home and its price. He said to the owner during the discussion that he would confer, have a meeting with his family to discuss what he just saw at the house, the price, the condition of the home, all the issues about it, to confer, almost like having a family conference. Well, everybody's here, we're all talking about the house. To confer with his family before making a decision, before deciding, should we get it or shouldn't we? What do you think? So whether or not to buy the home, whether or not, should we or shouldn't we buy the home? I'll be in touch, he told the owner. What does it mean, I'll be in touch?
Okay.
Decide to buy.
I'll be in touch.
I will tell you later.
Still interested in the house.
Well, I'll be in touch only means that I'll contact you. I'll call you, I'll email you, I'll do something that between you and me, and probably it's a phone call after the family meeting to let the owner know what they've discussed. I'll be in touch. Can be any way about it. You can be at the airport and your friend's leaving. And he says, oh, goodbye. I'll see you going to San Francisco, but I'll be in touch. That means I will contact you some way, by letter, by email, by telephone, whatever. I'll be in touch. It can be one of 1,000 different ways of contacting somebody. But in this case, he just said to the owner, well, thank you for your time. It was a very interesting discussion. I appreciate you giving me all this information about the home. And rest assured, sir, I'll be in touch. Rest assured, I will contact you about what we discussed today. Are there any questions about this?
Over. Yes. Over.
Owner?
Over. Yes. Sorry.